Hey guys, we're back today, and we're going to do a little tutorial on how I feel you should properly wash your kimono. It's always good to have a clean kimono, simply because, you know, for sanitary reasons and, you know, respect for yourself and also the cloth and your training partners. You don't want to offend your training partners with a stinky gi. You don't want to be harboring staph or any other nasty stuff inside your kimono because of your lack of cleanliness. So if you just take these simple steps, you're going to have a fresh kimono every time, and it's going to add to your experience on the mat. It's just more enjoyable. I like the smell of a clean gi. Who doesn't like that, right? So first things first, you need a dirty gi, and we've got a gi here from Competitor. And one thing you want to make sure you do is you tie the end of the knot, tie a knot at the end of the string so that you don't get the string pulled through during the washing process. Or just tie your strings in a knot on itself, and that'll keep it together so you don't have to worry about it coming out. Just tie a basic regular knot on the strings. When you lay the gi into the washer, you want to make sure everything goes in even. So you could bring the pants in on one side and try to evenly distribute the kimono throughout the washer. Grab it at the ends. You got the corner of the lapel in the sleeve, and again the corner of the lapel in the sleeve. And that way it's all even. And put it around again. Alright, make sure it's all good. And then, you know, the ratio of water to detergent is pretty simple. Just follow the manufacturer's directions. I like personally 1 capful per kimono in the wash, and use a good detergent because it's going to pay off. So you're going to work the detergent in. Make sure you get that everywhere. And then the other trick is to have some white vinegar. Alright, have some vinegar. The reason for the vinegar is because the bacteria that causes the stink in the kimono is acidic based, and the acidity in the vinegar is going to bond with that bacteria and help detach it from the fibers of the kimono during the washing process. And when you pour, you know, same thing, 1 cap of detergent per kimono, 1 cap of vinegar per kimono as well. So we'll throw that in too. And if you want, you can go ahead and just let this thing soak. Actually, get that in there. Let it agitate a little bit so it gets all, so that the solution of vinegar and soap gets, you know, pretty good into the fibers of the kimono, and then let it sit. 10, 15, 20. Don't let it sit overnight. Don't let it sit for more than a couple hours, just to get the good soaking in, and then put the lid down, let it continue through its regular wash cycle. Tips for hanging and drying, it depends. You know, if you have a kimono that you want to continue to dry, if you want to lengthen the life of the kimono, throw some fabric softener sheets in there. It'll help keep the fibers soft and not let the fibers of the cotton irritate your neck when they get a little bit too stiff. Hang drying is good, but make sure that you don't leave it in too direct sunlight, because when you hang dry, you don't want the colors of your kimonos to fade, and you don't want the whites to yellow due to the sun. So if you take those tips to heart and you remember them, you'll end up lengthening the life of your kimonos, and your partners won't mash on you because you're this Mr. Stinky Gi guy, and the chicks will dig it because you'll smell fresh all the time. So, and on top of that, you're going to give the cloth that you wear the honor that it deserves. So make sure you take these tips to heart and try to practice them. And I'm Steve, teaching you how to keep your kimonos clean. Keep training hard.